Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Simply Mazes. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the Egypt's most mysterious and fascinating underground wonders, the Catacombs of Kom El Shoqafa. It is located in Alexandria, Egypt. So this ancient burial site is a hidden gem that blends Egyptian, Greek, and Roman influences in a stunning display of history and architecture. Join us as we explore the eerie tunnels, uncover the secrets of tombs, and reveal the stories behind this remarkable archaeological site. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing historical discoveries and adventure. Let's get started! The catacombs were named Kom El Shoqafa, meaning Mound of Shards, because the area used to contain a mound of shards of terracotta which mostly consisted of jars and objects made of clay. The structure was rediscovered in 1900 when a donkey trading about in Alexandria's outskirts found itself on unstable ground. Soon after the discovery of the site, a team of German archaeologists started excavating. In the years that followed, they laid bare a spiral staircase cut out around the circular shaft. At the bottom, they found an entrance leading to a domed circular room known as rotunda. Moving from the rotunda deeper into the tomb, the archaeologists encountered a Roman-style dining room. After the burial on a commemorative days, the relatives and friends of the deceased would visit this room. Bringing plates and jars back up the surface was likely seen as a bad practice. As such, visitors purposely broke the containers of the food and wine they bought, leaving pieces of the terracotta jars and plates on the floor. When the archaeologists first entered the room, they found it littered with the fragments of pottery. Soon after, the catacombs came to be known as Kom El Shoqafa, or Mound of Shards. The rotunda connects to a room with an altar situated in the center. Carved into the walls are places of fit sarcophagi. The central wall of the chamber contains one Greek scene, Hades kidnapping the Greek goddess Persephone, and an Egyptian one, Anubis mummifying a corpse. On the ground of the chamber, the archaeologists found large numbers of human and horse bones. They theorized the remains belonged to the victims of a mass slaughter orchestrated by the Roman Emperor Caracalla in 215 CE. From the rotunda, a set of stairs leads down to an entrance flanked by two pillars. A winged solar disk situated between two falcons symbolizing the Egyptian god Horus is depicted above the passage. The facades also bears inscriptions of two cobras with shields placed above them. The imagery was likely added to ward off grave robbers and other ill-intentioned visitors. Walking through the entrance into the principal tomb, the first thing the archaeologists would have noticed were two statues located in niches on either side of the doorway. One depicts a man wearing Egyptian-style clothing, his hair portrayed in the Roman tradition of the 1st and 2nd century CE. The other statue depicts a woman, her hair also worn in a Roman style. However, she bears no clothes, as are common in Greek statues. It is speculated that the statues depict the tomb's main owners. The walls alongside the two statues bear inscriptions of bearded serpents representing Agathodemon, a Greek spirit of wineries, grain, good luck, and wisdom. On their heads, the snakes wear the Pharaonic double crowns of Upper and Lower Egypt. Carved into the stone above them are the shields bearing the head of the Gorgon Medusa, staring down visitors with a petrifying gaze. Entering the main burial chamber, the archaeologists encountered three large sarcophagi. Each is decorated in Roman style with garlands, the heads of gorgons, and an ox skull. Three relief panels are carved into the walls above the sarcophagi. The central panel depicts Osiris, the Egyptian god of the afterlife, death and resurrection, lying down on a table. He is being mummified by Anubis, the god of death, mummification, and the underworld. At the sides of the bed, the gods Tut and Horus are assisting Anubis with the funerary rites. The two lateral panels show the Egyptian bull god Apis receiving gifts from a pharaoh standing beside him. A goddess, possibly Isis or Mat, is watching Apis and the pharaoh. She holds the feather of the truth, used to determine if the souls of the deceased are worthy of the afterlife. On the interior side of the doorway, two reliefs of Anubis are guarding the entrance. Both are dressed as Roman legionaries, wearing a spear, shield, and a breastplate. The catacombs date back to the 2nd century CE. The structure reaches a depth of over 100 feet or 35 meters and was built using ancient rock cutting technology. The entirety of the catacombs was carved out of bedrock in a lengthy and labor-intensive process. For centuries after its construction, the catacombs continued to be used. The dead were lowered into the tomb with ropes through the vertical shaft located next to the stairs and then moved deeper underground. The catacombs most likely started out as a private complex for the men and women whose statues stand in the niches in the principal tomb. Later, and until the 4th century CE, the structure became a public cemetery. In its entirety, the complex could accommodate up to 300 corpses. People visited the location of burials and commemorative feasts. Priests performed offerings and rituals in the catacombs of Kom El Shoqafa. Their activities likely include mummification, as the practice is depicted in the main burial chamber.
Okay. I'll listen. Baba.
Yes, amazing.
See the dark one.
Sound like a speaker, right? Yeah. Told you. Because I was looking like, who's saying that? And that guy was talking. So the acoustic did here. Oh, the acoustic kind of.
Yes, sir.
When I talk here, he can hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, loud and clear. Sweet, can you hear me?
Tigris ito buhaya ito. Ay ano?
Surround sound back in the day.
Buhaya.
Bose. First Bose speaker.
Yo. You can hear it.
This is a main scene. It's the mummification process.
And then also print.
And yung galing of mummification, the jacket. He's mummifying the owner.
Giyate ba kayo? Ano niyo, mami, bakit? Ano yun ba? Yung pinicture mo pa yun. Sabi ko wala na ba sabi niya.
But this is for all the people